for this EASHL club matchup after the challenge was thrown down. Both teams look ready to go, and it's time to drop the puck. Great energy in the barn this evening, and we are officially underway. Grabs the puck, and he loses control here. Nice zone entry from the middle. Oh, they telegraph the pass, and he picks it off. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Philadelphia's got control of it now from their own end. Here's a shot with the stop. Scooped up along the wall by Young. Dishes it off. Moves the puck down low. Lets it go. Absolutely levels him.
You want to send a message to your opponent.
Oh, he steals that one.
Well, there's an intangible to being a competitor, and that's exactly it with that save. It's desperation, doing whatever it takes to keep the puck out of the net. Well, Larson's been outstanding, tracking pucks and making huge saves like that one right there, right from the slot.
San Jose's got the puck along the wall. Oh, they got thunderstruck.
Yeah, I love the way he encroaches on his opponent along the boards here. James just lined up perfectly and then is able to elicit that massive hit. Well, that was a 10-bell save. We're going to get to watch it again here on the replay, James. But man, oh man, when you find the puck like that and you have the instincts and urgency and the desperation to attack it, that is one heck of a save.
We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. Still no score in this one. San Jose's got it in their own zone. All alone! What a save on the play!
It's a timely save, and it's going to generate a ton of momentum for his team here, but he's so composed, he's patient, and just steers the puck aside.
Teams are ready to go, and we're about moments away from puck drop. And there's a little help from your friends right there from off the wing coming up with the puck. Oh, it's a great shot block there.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's great a scoring chance, and you want to make sure that you get in front of that one, and he did. He gets all of it.
Pretty's got control of the puck in the corner. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on.
Gotta love how both of these teams are playing so fast right now. I mean, the quick counters and the transitions are creating a lot of speed, which are generating scoring chances at both ends.
Philadelphia's won the faceoff. He scores!
I just love this goal all the way around here, James. I mean, the incredible vision to make this pass. It's about seeing where that player is going to be one step before they get there and then hitting it tape to tape. That pass is on the money, and it winds up in the back of the net.
And after the draw at center, they've got a hold of the puck. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. There he is on the redirect. And play rolls on as he came up with a nice stop there.
Well, you don't make the save if you're not dialed in and focused. That's exactly what he is. He's following the puck and just makes that save. It's incredible, really, because you got to be athletic to be able to react that quickly.
They've really got them hemmed in here in their own zone. Moves it around. Big time stop right there. Oh, there's a hit. There's a hit right there. Oh, and there's a big time hit.
Well, that's a massive and timely hit there, James. Saw his opponent with the head down, lined up perfectly, and threw it. Just love the physicality and the intensity of this play. Sometimes when you're trailing in a game, you can kind of be flat. You can be dull, if you will. So you need a spark, and this is the type of hit that can really ignite a fire under your team. You can see it right away with the body language on the bench. They liked it. So look for that next shift, for them to be on their toes, not on their heels anymore.
Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Tremendous hit check on the play.
bench erupts with that one, knowing that not only do they gain the puck, but a message send and hit along the wall.
He stopped it! He stopped it!
He's like a rubber band, James. I thought he was out of the net, but he finds his way back in to make that save.
Gibbs is caught for the trip. He's going on a trip to the penalty box.
Well, they have the lead, and now they've taken a penalty, so now they're going to be back on their heels. That power play is going to come out. You know they're going to be smelling and tasting blood, James. The PK unit, they got to beat a task.
San Jose's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. Things up here, and what a time to do it.
Yeah, the bookends of periods are critical, right? Any coach will tell you that. Any, analyst will tell you that. And so important that you end the period with momentum. And that's exactly what they've done here by getting the equalizer.
And a great save!
The shots come from the middle of the ice, and it has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
Gibbs plays the puck. Scores! The go-ahead goal puts them in front.
Well, and this has been trending to happen, James. They've been closing on the puck quickly since an upward trajectory as this game's progressed, and they find the back of the net. Well, it's going to be a quick release that gets it done here, James, but I'm more impressed with him getting to position. You got to fight to get to those areas. It's tough in there. You pay the price, and because he does, he scores a goal.
The Sharks get a hold of the puck along the boards. Right up the gut. Here they go. Oh, look at this.
Yeah, it certainly is, James. And who's going to come out on top on the beginning of this faceoff? You want to be able to get that puck in the offensive zone and find a way to continue to attack.
Pass across to Bure. The Sharks play it along the boards. Slides the puck down low. Here's a chance behind the net. Can't keep a hold of it after that hit. Grabbed along the boards by Gritty. Plays the puck up ahead. The Sharks look to start the transition game. Comes into the paint. Quick snap. Big time stop. Well, fun start to this one as period number 1 comes to an end. We've still got lots more still in store. Kids are coming out on the ice here to play the little mini prospects game, and we'll be back with more in a moment. Fans back in their seats. Teams are on the ice. They're ready to drop the puck here for period number 2. Neither side giving up much in the opening frame, and here we go. Still tied up in the second. So we've played 20 minutes of this one. Pember, how do you assess what you've seen so far?
Philadelphia isn't a tied game, and really they're lucky they are, James, because their opponent has really taken it to them. Why? Because they've mismanaged the puck and they've had way too many turnovers.
And that's intercepted by Pernette. And that's off a stick. Scores! Drop that beat. The Sharks have gone in front by 1 here in the second period.
Yeah, and it certainly changes the mindset when you're ahead by 1 in a very close deadlock game, James. Now they got to push the pace, put the pedal to the metal, and try and figure out a way to cash in again.
Quick feed to Pernette. Fires one. Comes up with a stop. We're going to face off after the puck stays covered up. Lots of time left in this period. San Jose's got a one-goal lead. Snatches the puck with the two centermen locked up. Great pass from off the right side. The Sharks gain possession in their own end. Oh, he completely muffs the shot. Moves it quickly over to Carlson. Jukin and jiving and shakes off the check. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Bibbs. Slides it over to Bure. Oh, my, you can feel it from here.
Well, that has to hurt, and he's getting up slowly. The whole body rattles when you get hit like that.
Quick feed to Bure. And we'll reset things after that icing.
Oh, that's an absolutely massive hit, James. These are the types of hits that can change the landscape of the game. The power of the legs right through the body. Lack of awareness there on the puck carrier.
Still lots of time left in the period. San Jose's got a 3-2 lead at this point. Bure's quick stick off the draw wins possession. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. Beautiful stop with the glove. Venom's looking to break out. Sends it over to Gritty. San Jose's got the puck here in the open ice. Tries to get too cute with it and loses possession.
Sometimes when you lose the puck, it's a product of trying to do too much. Sometimes keeping it simple is more effective.
Shakes loose. Oh, he stopped it. I can't believe it.
I don't even know how he got to it, James. I mean, how did he track it? I mean, find that puck to be able to get to it. I mean, all of it just doesn't make sense except for the fact that he's extremely athletic and he's willing to do anything for that desperation save.
Here they come on the attack. Here's a chance. Sends it in front. And that's stopped.
Well, the bench erupts with that one. And you know why, James? Because he is telling his team, listen, I'm bent, but I have not broken, and neither have you. So let's get going here. Let's find a way to get back in this one and tie it up.
Here in the back half of this period, San Jose's hanging on to this 3-2 lead. Well, that's one way to win the draw as he skates away with the puck after the two centers were tied up. Taken along the wall by O'Brien. Handles the puck. Tonight on the play. Whoa!
Oh, you don't practice that one in goalie Chester's, James. You just have to have fight and compete to get to that puck. He has all of it. He makes the save.
Play continues here, but this crowd's still buzzing after what we saw. What a stop that was.
Yeah, and they're saying thank you to the goaltender right now, James. They're still on their feet. They're electric right now. And really, it's a nice feeling. Why? Because it doesn't always go this way. So when you have it, you embrace it.
Sends the pass down low. San Jose's got the puck in their own end. Cuts to the pass. Scores! That's 3 in a row.
It's so much easier when you're running in the game and your opponent is chasing, and that's exactly what's happening right now.
San Jose's delivered an absolute dagger here late in period number 2, doubling up their lead.
Well, you can hear and feel the energy just elevate after that goal, James. Everyone kind of standing up. The body language speaks for itself. Now it's about igniting another fire and trying to get another one. Murray's been on point tonight. I mean, literally multiple points in this game right now. Puck's been on his stick, and he's been making things happen. James, you know a player has it. They're feeling it when they have confidence with the puck, when they've got patience and they've got composure. He's got all of it right now.
Philadelphia's got the puck inside the offensive zone. And it's in the net. That's a goal. They're going to count that one. Philadelphia's got one back here late in period number 2. Now, can they even things up?
They need to get the equalizer, and the best way to do it is stay connected as a 5-player unit. They did real well in that scenario, in that last sequence to get that goal. They'll need to continue where they left off.
And the goalie covers up for the whistle.
Bibbs has been showing his dominant ability to score goals. I mean, he has been prolific in this game with the hat-trick, James. But he's finding ways to get open for the puck. So he's finding pockets, but he's moving his feet. You move your feet, you're going to have the puck. You have the puck, own it, take it to the net. Exactly what he's doing.
And they take possession. Nice job tangling him up on the draw. San Jose's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Broken up in the neutral zone by O'Brien.
Philadelphia has been disrupting play all night long, and this is because of their stick position. You have to find ways to be aware, and hold on a second, James. There's going to be a call on this as you see the official signaling a penalty.
Penalty coming up here. O'Brien's going off to the box for 2 minutes.
Well, especially teams are going to be put to task, and the PK has to find a way to kill this clock here, James. Late in the frame, they want to get to the intermission and find a way to reset to come out in the next period.
Stuffs it again.
You can certainly tell that the goaltender is dialed in on that last sequence of saves, James. He's to position, so he finds a way to make multiple saves back-to-back.
Takes it into the slot. Oh, and he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net.
Goaltender spends so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
Takes the shot with the stop.
Armstrong's tracking the puck extremely well right now. Just have a look at that last save. Being able to get in front of that puck, to be able to keep it out of the net. Outstanding performance by him on that last one.
While the centers are jammed up, nice job by the winger to steal the puck. Time ticking away, and he comes up big. There's the buzzer, bringing period number 2 to a close. Hey, listen, we've got lots more in store here on this broadcast, so don't even think about going anywhere. We'll talk with more in a moment. Welcome back to EA Sports, the final frame of this one. San Jose's on the power play to start the period, but they don't have a lot of time to work with. Takes the feed. Stopped by the goaltender.
Well, he's been around it all night long and finally converts after multiple opportunities in this game. You gotta like the dynamic element to his game, his ability to use his hands to get to the net here, James, but finally is able to convert. You can see that frustration just leaves him right now in his body language.
Philadelphia's penalty-killing unit delivers in a big way. Both sides back to even strength.
That's a great power play, James. The only thing they didn't do was score, and if they continue that, they'll certainly have success.
Sends a pass over. How did he stop that one? The Sharks have been active all night in the offensive zone, and they lead it here in this third. That's one way to take possession with both centers tied up there in that scrum. Steps into all of that. Moves the puck up to Young. Solid check to slow him down. Fires it on net. Oh, he gets his glove on that and just enough to keep it out. The Sharks will play from the defensive zone. San Jose's in transition. Uses the force on that hit. Nice feed from the left side up the middle.
Higgs has been feeling it tonight, James. I mean, he's showing his creativity and his vision. He's got 3 points in the game and has really led offensively for his team.
Solid hit on that play. And we're going to get a face-off after the offside.
Wow, James. I mean, not everyone can elicit a thunderous hit like that. I mean, he just clobbered his opponent.
San Jose's attempt to put more pucks on net has paid off as they lead it in the third. They take possession as he locks them up off the faceoff. Toss up possession of the puck. San Jose's got him along the wall. Sends the pass over. Venom's got the puck in the corner. Oh, denies him with the paddle save.
I love the save, James. I mean, the goaltender is so aggressive on this play. Doesn't give the shooter any time to get rid of it.
Here we go, one-man rush. Philadelphia's got a hold of it against the wall. O'Brien's got the puck. Oh, and a board-rattling hit right there.
Certainly was lined up perfectly.
Deuces wild as that's his second of the game.
Well, he's got 2 tallies on the score sheet, James, but I love this game off the puck as well. I think that he's had a hard nose on the forecheck. He's hounded it, he's hunted it, and guess what? He's been rewarded for his efforts.
Plenty of playing time left in this frame. San Jose's got a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. The shot's carried along the wall. From point-blank range. Ilargiel's going to freeze it for a whistle. We'll all get a breather here, Cheryl.
Well, it's a great strategy to pounce on this puck. This is a close game, but they've been heavily outplayed. Just look at the shot clock. He's had to be phenomenal. But this is a great play. I mean, it's a quiet play pouncing on this puck. But there's strategy behind it, James. You want to set the tempo. You want to get the right athletes out there. You want to win this face-off and get the puck out of harm's way.
Grabs control of it at the point. And that's taken away. San Jose's got the puck. Sends one up to Bure. Sends it down low. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. Picked up along the wall by Pernette. San Jose's got the puck against the boards. And that's a great heads-up play by Biggs. Philadelphia's got possession here in the offensive zone. Big time stop there. From behind the net, looks to break out. And he slides it quickly to Carlson. Dropped him in the open ice. A chance in front. Shuts him down.
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice. He's in the slot area. And he's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck to be able to make that save. Great job. So I love what he's trying to do here, James. He wants to separate the body from puck, and that's exactly what you got to do. You got to play with a competitive edge and an intensity.
San Jose's been the better team offensively tonight. A lot of scoring chances, and they lead it late in this third period. Philadelphia's grabbed a hold of the puck. Quick feed down low, and that's intercepted by Pernette. Good check, frees the puck up. Carlson stick handling in his own zone. Takes the pass. That's a solid hit. It's back to back tallies.
Yeah, and they've been chopping out the bit. Now they've got their opponent on their heels. They need a quick change here and find a way to continue the momentum. It's difficult to even quantify the number of skills that are using this goal here, James. I mean, he's got balance, he's got great edge work, and he knows it. You have to trust your edges in this situation. You're baiting your check to come with you. You recognize where they are in your hit, and then you turn on a dime, leaving the defender to panic, trying to get back in. Well, guess what? It ain't happening.
Here's a chance. Stop with ease. Puck scooped up by Pernette. And they get the puck out of the danger zone. Picked up along the boards by Shepherd. And he's knocked off the puck there. Puck sent over to Biggs. Oh, my!
Wow!
Scores! And he did it again! It's a night to remember! Wow!
Oh, he's having himself a game, isn't he, James? He's flying around the ice. I mean, if I'm the coach, I'm just telling his teammates, get him the puck.
Philadelphia's got to dig down and see if they've got a couple more of those on their sticks tonight.
If only they could start that way, hey, James,
No
where they
kidding.
need to look to finish with desperation and urgency if they want to give themselves an opportunity to even get their tender out.
Oh, what a violent collision score! And that's back-to-back snipes!
Well, it feels like
it to the net. Final seconds ticking away in this one, and the home team giving the fans something to cheer and get loud about. Listen to them. Final horn sounds bringing this one to a close.
You know, obviously not the result that they wanted in this EASHL challenge, Cheryl, but you know what? Love the fact that they were there, they competed, and they showed up.
Yeah, but the word challenge, James, the moment you hear that word, your competitive juices start a-flowing, and they won't be happy with this one.
James Cebulski for EA Sports. The challenge was thrown down, and they certainly accepted. Let's see who the better squad is.
Just moments away from puck drop, both teams seem ready to go. The Sharks get off to a good start as they win the opening faceoff. Scooped up along the wall by Gritty. Oh, they telegraph the pass, and he picks it off. The Sharks have it from their own end. And he loses control of the puck. That'll create some separation.
He knew exactly what he was doing with that hit this early in the game. He's trying to send a message and dictate the pace.
Denies the klopper. Tries to get the puck to Gritty. Passes it to Vince. With the backhander. The Sharks gain control of it. Puck grabbed by Prenette. And now he moves it quickly to Bure. On the attack along the boards. And sends it just out of reach. Philadelphia's got possession of the puck. Puck moved over to Vince. What a hit on the play! Oh, my!
Yeah, you clearly knew what he was doing here. He got all of them, tags them, knowing full well that he's going to disengage that puck.
Love it.
If you want to play fast, you have to have quick transition and a quick counterattack, and it's exemplified here with numbers off of the rush, catching their opponent flat-footed, and they're able to bury it.
San Jose staying the line and into the zone. Loses the coverage there. San Jose's playing it from the side. And that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. Gets the puck over to Vince. Philadelphia's on the attack. There's a collision with some authority. The Sharks gain control of the puck. And that's offside, stopping the play. Nearing the midway mark of the period. San Jose's ahead 1-0. And off the draw at center, they take control of the puck. Shot! And that one goes up and over.
Sometimes when you're on the point, you can have a little more time than you think, and that's what I thought happens here as he just gets up and under the puck and it goes over the net.
And that doesn't go well. Here's a short pass to Bure. Shot! And he makes the save with ease. Philadelphia's got a hold of the puck. And look at the hustle here as they wave off the ice at Cheryl.
Intangible, that is what this coach is looking for. The aggressive ability to get on that puck and negate icing.
San Jose's got the puck against the half wall. Tremendous block on the play.
And the bench really erupts on that one because otherwise it would have been in the back of the net.
Quick shot! That's not going to fool him. And as play continues, listen to these fans. They're starting to get loud and recognizing what we saw not long ago here, Cheryl.
Yeah, James, I mean, they're continuing to acknowledge the save he made earlier because they know the temperature of this game. And, hey, the fans are now in it. They're all on board, and guess what? The goaltender knows it.
Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Young. Moves the puck inside the offensive zone. Venom's got the puck. Oh, and a big-time hit on the play.
Well, and it's another hit. I mean, how many times is that now, James? He's going to continue to be a target if his head is down.
And he takes the pass. In close. Big save by the goaltender watching that one.
Well, let's reflect on that save again. I want to see it because in real time, I thought that puck was going in, James. But he manages to find it. Now, listen, you don't make those saves in practice. You know why? You don't have that level of desperation. This is urgency. This is instincts. And he makes an unbelievable stop.
And they take possession here in the offensive zone. Scores! And as they say in street hockey, new game!
It is a new game, and it's never over, right, James? Because they've been behind in this game. They've that goal.
Late goings of this period. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Directs it on over to Carlson. Gets control of the puck here in his own end. The Sharks looking against the half wall. Oh, clutch save! Great reflex on display tonight on his part.
Rajan's last save was outstanding. He knew exactly where that puck was going to go. That's anticipation at its finest, to be able to get to the right spot, know where that puck is coming from, and make a high-grade A save.
Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. San Jose's won it. Now they'll go on the attack. Sends it in front. And that goes off a body and a ride. Feeds it over to Gritty. Makes some space. Oh, the goalie catches it right there. San Jose's got a hold of it along the wall. Play whistle dead, offside the call.
Let's have another look at that monster of a hit there, James. You gotta love it. You have to have great timing, and you gotta know when your opponent's vulnerable.
Oh, and he takes possession of the puck from off the wing with the centers all locked up there off the draw. Shot! Scores! The go-ahead goal puts them in front.
Well, now they're in front, James, so they'll have some energy. You know that their first few strides will be more urgent, but they'll have to be accountable on the other side of the puck as well. Well, these are the types of plays in a game that you don't get often, so you have to make good on them, and they do exactly that, James. They utilize the space they're given, they have the numbers, and they make their opponent pay.
Welcome back, everybody. We're your friends, Cheryl and James, and we are about to get ready to go with the second period. Well, after an intriguing opening period, here we go. It's period number 2. Puck is dropped, and we are underway. Well, Cheryl, how do you send this one up through the first 20 minutes?
The Sharks really need to find a way to shore up their defensive game here. I mean, F3 has to be more responsible. They're giving up way too many odd man rushes.
Fournette's going off for 2 minutes here, boarding the call.
Well, everyone has a role in this PK unit, knows that they not only have to kill this penalty off and keep the game within reach, but maybe they can be opportunistic and pounce on a loose puck for an opportunity.
Here inside the defensive zone, they get the puck. Cuts to the front. Finds nothing but air on that shot. Marchion's going to cover up for a whistle. He hasn't been busy, Cheryl. Maybe this is just a way for his name to get called.
It might be, but I also like that he's getting a puck touch here, right? It's a safe play. He's covering up, allowing the line change to happen, take a little bit of a breather. But because he hasn't been busy, I don't mind that he's engaging by just jumping on the puck.
San Jose's got control of it now here in the offensive end. Moves the puck. Young's got it in the offensive zone. Pass in front. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. Grabbed along the boards by Young. Philadelphia's playing the puck from the blue line. Pass out for a little rock'em sock'em. Scores! A power play goal!
Well, I really like the deployment of this power play, James. And let's face it, it is a privilege to be on it, and there's internal competition. The best way to stay on it, score a goal.
Philadelphia's extended the lead to 2.
Well, James, it's exactly where you want to be. You have a 2-goal cushion here, but you also know that your opponent's going to start pressing. There's a lot of games
play these last few minutes, leading by 2. Dropped him. Moves the puck over to Young. Works it across to O'Brien. Oh, off his glove. He just got enough of it. Sends it over to Bure. Here's a chance on the attack. Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that. Along the half wall with the puck. Here's a pass down low. Snaps it on net. Oh, puts it off the iron. Had the side of the net, but doesn't go.
Philadelphia is continuing to push the pace of play in this game. They've been aggressive in the offensive zone. They do have the lead, but they wanted the extra cushion there, but unfortunately went off the post and out.
Driving right to the front. Decides to think about it. Way too much congestion blocks that. Blocked, although that might be a save.
Well, that is a save, James. I don't think the goaltender would have gotten to position in time. He's able to take it away.
Beats it over. Sends it out front. Picked off in front. Moves it to Pannett. Can't get it to go. Venom's got possession here in the neutral zone. Oh, just got a piece of that one with the glove to keep it out.
I love this power move to the net. I'm going to call it driving the line. You want to manipulate your opponent so they have to turn, and that's exactly what happens. He wins the battle to the space, just doesn't connect on the finish.
Philadelphia's got the puck in their own end. Here's the chance. All alone. Stars! Breakaway with authority.
I love that he doesn't panic when he's in on the goaltender here, James. He's patient, waits to see what he's given, and takes it.
Philadelphia's got a lot of skill on this roster, and we are seeing it in full effect. We're only, halfway through this game here in period number 2?
Yeah, it's pretty impressive, isn't it? I mean, the confidence at which the entire lineup is playing with is outstanding. The puck's on their stick, they're working their magic, they're manipulating their opponent, and they're filling the net.
Gains the zone through the middle.
Gibbs has that shot mentality. He's got 2 goals in his hand. You know he's going to take it anytime he gets it. He's looking for the hattie.
Quick feed to Bure. Takes that pass back to the point. Fantastic save!
Whether you're a player or goaltender, so much of the training is about reaction, and you can certainly tell that it has come in handy for him because he makes an incredible save just by instincts alone.
Oh, he got a piece of it to keep it out.
Armstrong's had a solid night between the pipes, James. I mean, he's done everything he could to stop the puck, as indicated by his save percentage, but his team has also been really strong. They have the confidence of their netminder, and they've created a ton of opportunities.
Moves the puck along the half wall. Too much congestion blocks the shot. San Jose's got the puck along the boards. Oh, what a save as he denies him again.
What a sequence. I mean, he has been outstanding, making consecutive saves. I mean, his defense, they got to start playing.
And a great save. Nearing the 40-minute mark of the game. Philadelphia's looking to break out of their own end. Picking up momentum across the zone here on the right side. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one.
Well, this is a big hit here, and I don't think the other team likes it. It's a product of frustration. They're trailing in the game by quite a margin, and really just not maintaining the emotions or the control within the game. And as a product, this is hit as a result.
San Jose's trailing here late in the second period, despite being the more active team offensively. And there's the horn, bringing the second period to an end. All right, they say 3 is the magic number. Period number 3 is coming up next. Welcome back. James Cebulski ready to bring you all the play-by-play. 20 minutes to go here in regulation of what has been a very one-sided affair. Let's send it over to Cheryl Pounder and get her assessment of what she's seen so far tonight.
Philadelphia's been driving play all game. They sit with a comfortable lead with 20 minutes to go here, and they need to make sure they manage the puck and make smart decisions, and then they can call this one a win.
And here at center, that's intercepted. Takes a shot, and that goes off a player. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on.
Well, that's how you get a puck, James. I mean, you recognize the timing it takes to meet your opponent right at the right time. And I mean, that's just an explosive hit, gets the job done.
Big face-off coming up here in the offensive zone.
Well, after that last shift with sustained pressure, you know that the goaltender is fatigued. You got to find ways to get pucks to the net.
San Jose's across the blue line. Right on the doorstep. Close save, somehow got a piece of it.
I don't think we talk often enough about the skill of balance on your edges. I mean, he is able to manipulate because he is so strong. He's able to hold on to the puck even though the defenders are right on him.
Here's a shot. Oh, what a paddle save on the play. Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off.
Marjan's last save has to give this team some momentum. I mean, that's a point-blank chance that he's able to take away. Just very aggressive and assertive in his crease.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. Venom's been the better team, and the scoreboard shows it. 4-1 is where we sit. And they win the draw in the offensive zone, and they go to work. Here's a shot. Turns it aside with a glove. Philadelphia's got it in their own zone. Brings the puck into the offensive end now. Handles the pass at center. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. O'Brien's taking it from his own end. And that's poked away by Purnett. Stays with it. Oh, what a hit! You might say they reached the end of the road.
Certainly, James, and these are the ones that the coach loves. They always say, play on your toes, play assertive. Well, this play displays that, right? Closing quickly, being aggressive, great spacing, line up your check, hammer against the wall.
Takes the feet of the backhand. Delivers him with a save. Oh, he targeted his opponent and delivers a perfect hip check. Young's got the puck near the backhand. Loose puck and he's in all alone. Grabs the puck. Moves with the puck in the corner. Taken along the wall by Bure. Picked up by O'Brien. Quick pass across to Gritty. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. Pokes it away in his own end. Passes up ahead from the left wing. Gritty's got it in the defensive end. Breakaway. He scores! And there's the hat-trick. 3 is the magic number.
It's a magic number. He's doing everything he can to take the crowd out of this one as he's with the away team, but he's been dominating, playing really confident all night long.
Young's won the draw at center. Oh, the thievery coming up with the puck on the play. Takes the puck along the boards. Presses it over. Oh, what a save!
That doesn't swing momentum in your favor. I don't know what will, James. That's a last-ditch effort to make a play. What a beautiful save.
Flies and hits the outside of the post.
Philadelphia's been finding the net all game long, and this one found the post. It didn't hit the back of the net, but they've got a healthy, comfortable lead, and they have their opponent scrambling. Well, it's a delayed call, and it almost looks as that the defensive structure collapses, and man, do they take advantage.
San Jose's got to find a way to continue to attack here now, right, Cheryl?
Yeah, and they're going to do that by throwing defensive structure out the window and just pushing forward. You can expect 4 players to be involved in the attack when they get going north.
The Sharks have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Here they come on the attack. There's another hit on the play.
He's going to feel terrible tomorrow, James. Over and over again, he's been throttled.
Let's go to the middle. Oh,
just shutting down everything, interfering with plays, and disrupting them. And, of course, it's a blowout because of it, James. They're getting the puck, and they're going north.
And it's a quick pass to Venom. Venom's got the puck. Offside the call. We'll get a face-off coming up. And they're going to start chucking them.
The emotions have escalated over the course of the game here, James, and now as a result, the gloves are being dropped.
Crowd on its feet for this one, but just you hope that nobody's hurt here, Cheryl.
Well, that's the biggest thing for me, James. I mean, he went down, and he went down hard. He got that punch square, and real tough to watch him as he labors to get up. We don't often see fighting much anymore, James, and this is why. There's a real danger to it when you're taking a risk of injury.
Both teams lined up in the face-off circle after the ice was finally decluttered moments ago. Sneaks away with the puck after he was tangled up on the draw. Good use of the body on the play. Oh, what a hit along the wall, and those boards are rattled.
And when you're along those boards with the puck, you know it's coming, and you can't do anything when the spacing and alignment is done perfectly, and that's what happens here, James. This is how you gain the puck, when you separate the body from it.
We've got icing on the play. Face-off coming up.
Bibbs is on fire tonight, and he's been their not-so-secret weapon here, James, with a hat-trick so far in this game, and the other team doesn't have an answer for him. Even if they start shadowing him, he knows how to open up lanes to be able to distribute as well, so he's kind of a double threat, and you got to pick your poison.
The Sharks have been the more active team offensively tonight with plenty of scoring chances, but they continue to trail because they haven't finished late in this third period. Giant seconds and he makes the save. And there's the final horn, putting a bow on this one here this evening. Well, a fun seesaw affair on the ice here in this EASHL challenge, but look at those smiles on the bench tonight.
clock, hear it ticking on the wall, hear it ticking on the wall. You can't stop it, take it with a grain of salt. The time takes who it wants, the time takes who it wants. It keeps calling. trust when your heart starts to palpitate. There's a rush coming up like a hurricane that I can't explain. And it goes like, hey, these voices in my brain sound off like hand grenades. I guess they're here to stay. Hey, la 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 la, bang, it's just another day. Fear rains on my parade. So if you feel the same, say la 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 la. Overthinking, I overanalyze every step till I lose control. Happens every night, I'm desensitized. Doesn't matter cause it feels like home. And everybody's getting close to losing it. Watch the seconds tick, tick, tick. Light it up, light it up, light it up till it goes like, bang, these voices in my brain sound off like hand grenades. I guess they're here to stay. Hey, la 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 la, bang, it's just another day. Fear rains on my parade. So if you feel the same, say la 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 la. Say la 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 la. Say la 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 la.
Taking over. We ain't taking over. Yeah, hey, hey, we ain't taking no L's. No, 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 no. Saints breaking out of cells. Go, 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 go. The battle's been won. He said it's done. So we ain't taking no L's. We ain't taking no L's. Hey, we seeing W's all in the chat. It's like a home run straight off of the bat. Lion, the Judah, the cat out the back. I can't dilute it,
set to drop the puck as both centers make their way into the dot. The Sharks have won the draw, and we are now underway. Shakes off the coverage. And a poke check knocks the puck away. Sends it quickly to Celebrini. Philadelphia's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Brady's going to play it against the half wall. Great reach with the poke check by Carlson. San Jose's got a hold of it against the wall. For point scores! Oh, dropped it a beat. San Jose's been pushing hard here early in this first period, and look at that. Their hard work pays off with a goal.
There's so many mini-games within a game, James, and to start the period, you can look at it as one. And they have certainly dominated in that area. And when you start the game like this, you dictate the pace, and that's exactly what they wanted to do and send a strong message to their away opponent that when you come into our barn, you're not going away with a W.
To his teammate! Stopped by the goaltender.
Larjon's got great rebound control and just pushes that out of harm's way.
Dishes it to Young. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Stretches one out to Celebrini. Cutting to the slot. And he elects to explore his options. Here's a shot. Philadelphia's regained possession of the puck. Here they are on the attack. Oh, talk about finishing your check. Wow.
Some players get into the game by physically engaging early. There's a fine line there, but that was executed perfectly.
Gets in front of it. Dishes it to Shepard. Now a quick pass to Goldie. Look at this. He will play on as that goes off the inside of the post.
Philadelphia's been working hard, and they're still in a game here. Yes, they hit the pipe and it went out, but they're still a game that have to fight right to the end.
Oh, it was a miss, and he stopped it. The Sharks take it across the blue line. Oh, the line scores! And they strike pay dirt once again.
Yeah, they do. And their opponents down on their heels are deflated. They got to find a way to continue with the pressure, be relentless, and try and get another one.
Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. San Jose's been the better team here over the last few minutes, increasing their lead to 2. Delayed penalty looming. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. There's the whistle, and here's the call. Young's getting called for 2 minutes here by the officials.
Well, the game is played at such fast rate that sometimes you want to slow your opponent down, but if you take too much ice, it's going to be an interference call.
Swoops in off the wing to grab the puck after the centerman tied him up. Hooked up along the wall by Burnett. Venom's penalty killers get a hold of it. San Jose's got the puck along the wall. And that's a great heads-up play by Gritty. Gaining momentum up along the side. It's a contact sport, people. There's proof right there. Gritty's got it deep in the offensive end. And sends it on course. Gritty's got it along the wall.
Young's up and ready to get back on the ice.
The Sharks get nothing here on this power play. We're back to even strength.
Well, there's players on the bench that would kill for that opportunity. Just no urgency whatsoever from that power play unit and didn't generate any momentum.
Makes his presence known on the ice. Venom's got a hold of the puck now. And that plays offside. We got a face-off coming up.
I'll tell you what, James, that ain't incidental contact. That was intentional. Certainly trying to really drive that body and separate the player from puck.
More than half the frame has been played here. 2-0 is the score. Good read by the winger as the two centers tie up. San Jose's got control of it now from their own end. Shakes himself free. Young scooped up the puck now here inside his own zone. The Sharks have it now. And he slides it quickly to Celebrini. Here's a chance. Scores! And that's 3 unanswered goals. And as my mom likes to say, they're cooking with gas.
They're cooking with gas. And you can expect that they have
They've got some momentum here. Oh, what a save in front. Comes up with a big-time glove save.
As a goaltender, sometimes you just have to react. You turn the brain off, and you just allow your eyes and your body to do the work for you, and he does exactly that with a reactionary save.
Moves it quickly over to Celebrini. San Jose's got it near the point. Picked up along the boards by Pernette. Celebrini's picking up steam. To the low slot. Here's a chance in front. And makes the save. The shot's taken along the wall. Huge steal in his own end. There's the horn, ending the first period. Both teams will have a chance to regroup. You do you, and we'll be back to period number 2 in a moment. Put your twos up because the second period's about to go down. Second period set to get underway. It was a disaster first. Here we go. So we played 20 minutes of this one. Pounder, how do you assess what you've seen so far?
Philadelphia's got to change everything about that abysmal first period, James. No one will be happy with it. In particular, their feet. What I mean by that is they just didn't have their skating legs, and they weren't first to the puck, which means they were on their heels all over the ice. Someone, something scores!
The defender put it into his own net.
Well, you don't see that very often when you shoot it into your own net trying to clear the puck. That's ugly.
Philadelphia's got one back. Now can they get themselves another?
They're going to be able to if they do one thing, and that is attack and drive the coverage back. And if you do that, you find ways to get shots through to the net.
We got a whistle offside to call. Lots of time left in this period. Philadelphia is still behind the 8 balls. They trail by 2 goals. And play resumes as the puck is dropped. Dishes it off. Scores! The captain delivers!
Well, he gets beat clean by the shot, James, and he's only one player in front of the net, but it's not about how many, it's about where you are, and when you take away the eyes of the defender, this is exactly what can happen.
Philadelphia suddenly made this a lot more intriguing here in this second period.
I know it's cliche, James, but the game is 60 minutes. It's only the second, and they've got themselves within one. A lot of runway to go.
With the steal. Here they come on the attack. Big save. Great athleticism on the play. San Jose's gained possession along the boards. Denies them.
By Lachance in the right spot at the right time. Just a brilliant save.
And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Carlson. Oh, he had it beat, but it goes out the inside post.
Philadelphia's been getting closer to the net and getting better looks. That one goes off the pipe, but this game is close. Then get another one, they can get right back in it.
Oh, what a play there.
And that's a great elusive move to get away from the defender.
Oh, absolutely hammers him. Here's a short pass to Young. A chance! And he throws it wide of the net.
This is a tough game, and you got to fight for your scoring chances, James, and this just seems like a waste when he misses wide.
With the puck under siege, can he get out of the zone here? And now it's grabbed by Carlson. There's an injection of energy with that hit. Slides it diagonally to Young. And that's stolen by Bull. Oh, he saved it! What a stop!
Now that's desperation at its finest to be able to get to that puck and send a clear message to his team that he's behind. He's going to be the foundation tonight. Well, the puck doesn't go in at either end of the ice here, but both teams are trading grade A chances right now. There's a ton of pace and volume of shots to this game right now.
More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. San Jose's hanging on to this 3-2 lead. Nice job tying up his opponent. Blast from the blue line. And the goaltender manages to get a pad on that one. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Moves it over to Celebrini. The Sharks have the puck in the corner. Gets it to the other point. Long jam in front. That's broken up. Takes the feed ahead from the left side. Taken by Boldy. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Carlson's lugging the puck. Skates to the crease. Big time block on the play.
Well, he's doing what it takes, James. And listen, coach is going to love that one. I expect to see him out here again.
Big time stop there.
As a defender, you love when your goaltender has this kind of rebound control. Makes your life so much easier.
Quick look out. Unwritten rule broken.
You said it right there. The unwritten rule in hockey. You don't hit after the whistle, and you certainly don't shoot the puck after the whistle.
And I think you can throw in the towel on that one.
Now we know who the clear winner in this fight is, don't we, James? He's lying on the ground, and he's finding it tough to get up. When the fight started, the fans erupted, and then all of a sudden the tilt went the road team's way, and it got awfully silent in here.
Looks like the emotions have settled down. They've got calm back on the ice, and let's get this puck dropped once again. And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Big hit along the boards, and those walls are rattling.
When you're along the wall, you got to have your head up. You better be good in small spaces, and you can't get out of the way of this thunderous hit, though, because it was lined up perfectly here, James. He knew exactly what he was going to do, and he finished right through the wall.
Oh, it's some smooth skating to lose a defender there. San Jose's got the puck in the defensive end. And the middle frame almost done. Here's a shot. Routine save made by Bergeron. Scooped up along the wall by Prinette. Oh, another hit. This guy's all about ruthless aggression tonight.
Well, he certainly is. His feet are always moving, and they've been clean body on body, but certainly sending a message and setting the tempo.
And there's the horn, bringing an end to period number 2. Still 20 minutes more of action in the third. Stick around. Both teams seem fresh after that second intermission. We're ready to drop the puck on period number 3. And the puck is dropped, and we are underway here in the third. Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now in this one. How do you view things?
Philadelphia's had a low-event game so far, James, and in the third period, they find themselves still in it, and they are fortunate. They've got a low shot volume, so it's time to have some urgency, some attack, and really put on a push if they want to get back on this game.
And he's got the answer for that one. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. San Jose's have been on a roll offensively tonight, and they lead it here early in this third period. Burray's quick stick off the draw wins possession. Pernett's moving the puck through his own zone. Strong use of the body. They've got numbers here. Here's a feed in front. And he denies that great opportunity there. We're still in the early stages of this period. San Jose's got a 3-2 lead at this point. Burray's won the draw inside his own end. And that's broken up by Boldy. Picked off by Burray. Look at that hit. Maybe try to wear down the opponents here. And that was read perfectly. What a play by Boldy. San Jose's got the puck now. Shakes himself free. Slides it across to Huber. Tries to feed it over to Gritty. The Sharks have it now. And he slides it quickly to Burray. Slides the puck over. Fearless. Totally fearless on the block. San Jose's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. What a collision there, and that frees up a little room. Good battle along the boards to the puck. And it's freed up over to his teammate with a nice kick pass. Wraps it. Turned away on the wraparound. Oh, what a great reactionary stop there.
Reactionary is right, James. He knew exactly where the shooter was going, and a strong push across to be able to make that save. Let's have a look at that last hit. I mean, that was absolutely huge, James. You know, this is a momentum changer. You can see the bench erupt with that one.
San Jose's attempt to put more hooks on net has paid off as they lead it in the third. Comes in off the wing as both centers were tied up on the draw. Here he is, all alone! And that chance falls apart.
Well, yeah, and I think that, you know, he was looking at the goaltender, seeing where they were at, right? So recognizing whether you needed to shoot or deke, and just a misfire, a miscue there. That's extremely frustrating for him and his team.
More than half the period left to play. 3-2 is where we sit in what has been a tightly contested affair. The Sharks win the defensive zone faceoff. Down the left wing, across into the offensive end. Denies him in close.
Sean's made an incredible save there. Not sure how he kept that out of the net. Just really athletic. I mean, you have to be acrobatic to be able to get to the top of your crease like that. But he read it perfectly to be able to make the save and keep it at bay.
And gets a little boost to come up with the puck from off the wing with both centers tied up. Great read with the stick. Philadelphia's got the puck along the boards. And he comes up big again. Unbeatable.
Oh, man, he's so dialed in. Makes consecutive saves there and keeps his team in it.
On the breakaway. And that chance goes awry.
Well, yeah, and it's tough here, James. I mean, you know you're in all alone, and there's a lot of pressure when you're on a breakaway. You've done all the work to get to that spot, and a lot of the time you can overthink it. Looks like he just missed the trigger finger on this one.
Oh, what a hit against the boards.
Executed perfectly, James. I mean, he couldn't maneuver. He's got nowhere to go. He's lined up, and then he's taken down.
Fires it off the mask of the goaltender. Boy, right between the eyes.
Sean's made a great save on that last play, taking away a high-danger chance because of his ability to anticipate and know where the shooter's coming from.
Well past the midway mark of this period, the Sharks have a little breathing room here, but not much as they lead at 3-2. Can they take advantage after winning that draw? And he gets just enough to
goaltender, very aware, knows where the shooter is in that low slot, and makes the save.
Gets down low and blocks the shot. He says, let's get physical on that play. Here's a chance. And he makes the save. Scrum along the boards as they battle for the puck.
Wow, what an incredible shift. They're so urgent all over the offensive zone. Coaches love these types of shifts.
Handles the pass. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Oh, what a save on the play. Wow.
Oh, that's grand larceny, James. I mean, he just stole one. Check that one out again. It was just spectacular, James. When you're out competing your opponent, you're dialed in. You're so athletic, you make those kind of saves.
Off the draw, and a nice job locking up his opponent. Drives to the crease. So that's number 2, Pounder.
Yeah, he's been all over the puck tonight. He's feeling it. He's confident. You gotta believe he's gonna be looking for that.
Late goings of this period. San Jose's got a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. And they grab possession of the puck after that center ice face-off. Under a minute to go here in regulation time. The Sharks move the puck in the defensive zone. Levels them with the hit. And he sidesteps the check there. Stars. And they run it back with another.
Yeah, back-to-back goals. You can feel the energy, the wave, the momentum, and the tides have turned here, James. They need to keep the pedal to the metal.
The Sharks continue to bring up the score here in period number 3.
Well, it's just been a terrific collective effort. Now they're on the home stretch, and the coaching staff has a real opportunity to utilize their bench, rest their star players, and this is critical when you're in a long season.
Drills them. Moves it to Boldy. Philadelphia's on the attack. Penalty coming up as the play's blown dead. Burnett's getting called for tripping. That is a lonely cage at the other end of the ice here, Cheryl.
Well, it certainly is, and an extra attacker on the ice. Possession is critical. Got to win this faceoff.
Young's won the draw here in the offensive zone. Comes up with a monster save in front. Burray stick handling in his own zone. Chance at an empty netter here. And the crowd's on their feet, saluting the team. They score! Right with the man advantage, and they make it click.
And there's no sitting back with the extra attacker out. It's all about urgency, being 2-3 on a puck, finding ways for the retrieval, and then going north, heading north to be able to execute. I mean, you needed a goal. You got to find a way to attack the net.
San Jose's coaches have to be impressed in what they're seeing from their players tonight. All sorts of scoring chances, and they lead late in the third. Shot, they score! And that's back-to-back goals!
Well, nothing like switching momentum and putting your opponent on their heels and getting 2 in a row. Back-to-back, here they come.
Both teams gliding into position, and the official set to drop the puck.
James, the goaltender's going to take a hard shot here. I thought he got square to the shooter, but unfortunately a little bit easy as this one winds up in the back of the net.
And it is all over with this one. San Jose's coaching staff breathing easier, but relieved that they saw their team step up with a great performance.
And I loved that their leadership group, every time they stepped on the ice, there was a physical element to it. They know in these tight games that you got to give the extra if you want to come out on the other side of it. And leading by example, well, that trickled right down the bench.